How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We are back with Clannad, the Misae route. Our dear girl here. Our dear woman in the hood. Anyway, previously, we entered her room. It was a nice room. Some guy talked about constipation, which was a nice thing to bring up at the beginning of the episode. And then we asked the question. She asked the question. What is it? What could it be? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it your mum? Could be your mum. I'm pretty sure it's your mum, to be honest. Alright, but now we're going to find out what the fuck is up in here. Maybe my brain's still acting strange from the smell inside the futon. Oh, okay. I do think of you as a woman, Misae-san. I didn't realize I turned off my headphones there. And then it just fucking blared in my ears. That was nice. With me still sat down on the bed. And Misae-san right across from me. My legs spread slightly open. Wait. This position. Is his dick out or something? Why, you're trying to make me do something strange, aren't you? It's just a coincidence. Nah, I can't believe you, Okazaki. She looks away from me, though somehow I felt that gesture was quite lovely. But, well, in a dorm like this, I guess those kinds of words are valuable. So I'll take it as a compliment, leaving aside any evil intentions you have, though. When I look at the table, I notice that the coffee I hadn't finished drinking yet had been cleared away. Oh, maybe she was actually being very attentive to the fact we didn't want to be spotted. That was kind of nice. Well, it's about time I go. Thanks for the drink. I get up. Okay, see you later. And okay, now I get to make a choice here, but I know what it is. Never come back. No, I'm gonna ask whether it's okay to come again. You know, is it alright if I come again? Why? Well, I did find your cat, didn't I? I've already thanked you for that. In that case, next time I'll just come down here with something to consult you about. You wouldn't refuse me if that were the case, right? It's not like you're not welcome even if you don't have business here. Look, we're trying to be friends with you, or fuck buddies, one of the two. As long as you don't mind, if you don't think of doing anything strange though. Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. Well, see ya. Alright, I hope you don't mind being treated as a sex object by this teenage boy. Yo, how you doing? Actually, I've been unconscious until a short while ago. Did the rugby guys enter your room and I don't know, poo on you because I have poo-poo issues? I step over SUNOHARA's body and move to my usual spot. What's wrong? I smelled a woman's smell just oh no. Clearly you have some decent no-smelling skills on you. Why is this guy always so sensitive to this kind of stupid stuff? Furthermore, it's a smell I'm familiar with. I remember smelling it recently while I was locked in a judo hold. That's right, it's Misae-san's. Just what kind of mnemonic is that? Ooh, so you went and got into that kind of relationship with her behind my back, huh? Well, it does feel like you do best with an older woman. You idiot, don't misunderstand, it's not just me. The rugby guys go to Misae-san's room all the time too. Huh? Really? Well, now we're making it sound like she's a prostitute. Yeah, it looks like those guys quite like Misae-san. Apparently they come to her for consultation on all sorts of stuff. Oh, I never knew. Well, I mean, it's not something you spot. I had issues with that in my old house, actually. Like, the house before this, there was a girl I liked. And I always wondered if other guys went to visit her because she invited me a few times and then she stopped inviting me. Then I felt like I'd done something wrong. I don't know why I included that, but now I'm feeling like this game's touching my inner soul. Misae-san looks pretty crude at first, but she does like taking care of people, I guess. I wonder if she'll let me consult her too, then. Yeah, that woman is sure to help with anything. What, seriously? Wait, just what are you planning on consulting her about? I'll ask her to show me her boobs. Yeah, that's not consultation, that's just sexual harassment. Then all I have to do is make sure to consult her on something that'll end up with her showing her boobs. Does a topic like that even exist? What? I mean, she's your landlord. I wouldn't really think to do this kind of thing with my landlord. They could kick me out. Ha! Once I'm done with my clever speechcraft, there'll be jiggles all over the place for me to look at. Good for you. Well, I'll be sure to tell you all about it afterwards. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to hearing what kind of stupid nonsense you asked of her. Heh, just you wait. Right, let's go get lunch. God, I'm so hungry. I still got that ramen in the fridge. Sprawled on the floor, I start reading a book. That's all there was to do in this room. And so, the rest of my Sunday was spent in idleness. Cool. Sounded fun. So now we're on April 21st, right? Cool. So apparently, this is the last day for Misae. So maybe something shocking. Well, the sound music is already on, so clearly we're nearly at the end of this route, and we may even get a nice orb of light or some shit for it. Monday. I suddenly feel lethargic. It's the start to another week of having to sit through one tedious class after the next. Maybe I'd feel more motivated if I just dropped out and started working. I don't know, would I really? No, I really don't see that happening. I feel like mindlessly sitting through lectures would probably be easy overall. Or just don't turn up, that's what you've been doing lately. Working every day just to put food on the table? What, for you and your dad? I mean, don't you just not care about your dad? I don't know. Once I got myself stuck in that cycle, I would never be able to walk away from it, no matter how pathetic I felt. Just the thought makes me cringe a little. But even so, I only have a year left. I look at the clock. It's still early. I'll have plenty of time to make first bell. Of course, I'm not sure I really want to make it there in time. I'll have to put up with classes the entire day then. So I need to wake up completely like a good student. This is so pointless. But while part of me feels that way, all the misanthropic thoughts I've had this morning have made me wide awake. Curling up on the futon and losing myself to rumination will just make me feel even more depressed. Okay, so is that bed meant to be a futon? I thought a futon was just like a floor kind of like sleeping bag thing. But if you want to insist, I mean, maybe that's what it's called anyway. Maybe it's just like become that, the Japanese word for bed. I don't know. Guess I'll go. I lift my body out of bed. So it's not. So were we talking about the futon when we were at Misae-san's? We didn't specify I was at Misae-san's. Okay, as if to shake off the heavy, forlorn feeling that's fallen over me. Nope, someone's feeling pretty shit today, I see. Good lesson. Really learned something there. I learned about 6 dots being together. Third period's ended, and SUNOHARA still isn't around. This is so mind-numbing. I can't let off any stress without SUNOHARA around. I leave the classroom for a refresher. Okay. Is Misae-san gonna be waiting here? You know, just with her boobs out? Guess I'll go grab a drink. Okay. Nope, it's empty here. The cafeteria's deserted. I purchased an 80 yen paper juice box from the vending machine and head back to class while sipping it. Of course, food and drink are banned in the halls, but the worst a teacher would do is chew me out. Well, what a nice thing for them to do. I empty my drink just as I arrive, tossing it into the trash before returning to my seat. Okay. That was fun, I guess. Another great lesson, really learnt some shit there. Did Stephen Hawking come to these classes? Because I feel like I'm learning so much. It's lunch break, but SUNOHARA still hasn't shown up. He's pulling this again. Yeah, but fuck's sake. Why do we even bother with lessons if we're not going to listen to one thing this game says? Just as 5th period concludes. Oh, hello, friend. You missed out on so much. There are like 18 dots altogether. What's up? SUNOHARA finally makes an appearance. You're awfully energetic. Because I've been sleeping all day, son. So, what, 6th period? Can't you tell by looking? Huh? There are no girls to be seen in class any longer. It's turned into a boys' locker room. Okay. Oh, is this where we go out to play some sports or some shit? Cool. 6th period is PE. It looks like we're scheduled to play soccer today. It's not so much a class, though, as much as a study break. We're supposed to play a little match as a breather, really. You can ignore the ball and chat with friends outright, and the teacher still won't say anything. 3rd year PE classes are pretty meaningless like that. They're just filler at this stage. Have we done this? No, we haven't. Because this is also very familiar to the time when SUNOHARA just like was playing the ball and everything, and everyone else was like, no, I can't be arsed with that shit. But I guess it is the end of Misae-san's route, so it wouldn't make sense if it was something I've done before. Alright, hat trick. No, wait, we did do this before. But for some reason I'm being forced to do this again. The only enthusiastic voice to be heard is the one belonging to the former member of the soccer team. Right, at least that was over with quickly. Let's get going. You must be having such a wonderful time as a high school student. You'll never be able to relive these days as... Yeah, we did this. Oh, okay. Well, this time it's letting me skip. But I've got to admit, I got like angry hiccups out of that. Oh, and now for some reason I can't skip. I'm telling you, I'm broke. We'll find someone we know if we go to the arcade and run at the station. You're doing this again? We'll be golden so long as the rugby team isn't around. Yeah, you can increase your thieving level if you want. I mean, I've nearly got level 99 on agility. I just need to get my thieving level up. I end up tagging along. I just stand by, my eyes drinking in the scene as SUNOHARA plays games. I don't want to play something on someone else's money. As I stand there, I think about going back to Misae-san's room at night. Sounds nice, sounds like she'd enjoy. It's probably far more interesting than spending the evening with SUNOHARA. Okay, and now we're doing that. Hey, Misae-san. I open the door as I call her name. Oh, hello. Well, you're not dead, so that's good. Huh? Misae-san is standing in her room when she turns around to face me. Oh, it's just you, Okazaki. Why don't you just at least knock before entering a lady's room? So, what is it? You have some business with me? Didn't you say I was free to come even if I didn't have any? To think you'd really come without any business just because I said that. I'm tired here, so show some restraint. You're tired? Well, you see, I only just came back after clearing up the dinner tables. Oh, is this her part-time job or something? My bad then. No, well, it's not like it's bad of you. Is it fine for me to come here, or is it bad? Which one is it? Please do come in, but don't stay too long, okay? I'm coming in then. I'm gonna end up sleeping on that tiny couch. I doubt our feet would even fit, to be honest. I settle myself down in the same spot as yesterday. In front of me, Misae-san pours me some tea. Anything nice, bit of peppermint, bit of Earl Grey. Her hair disheveled, and several strands of hair sticking to her forehead. It really does look as if she only just came back from work. For some reason, I feel it looks beautiful on her. Stop getting an erection over this girl you barely know. Alright, drink up. Thank you. Why am I pouring you tea all kind-heartedly like this? She says regrettably, after handing me the teacup. This will be the last time, alright? Yeah, I get it. Right. Knock, knock. Someone's at the door. What are you going to do, hide? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'll just sniff your fucking scent again, get high off it, like it's drugs. I crawl inside the futon again, like a cat. That place again. Don't go sniffing around in there, alright? Knock, knock. Coming! Ka-chink. What's up? Why, it's pretty strange for you to come here, SUNOHARA. Oh, what kind of gossip are we going to get today? That guy. He really came. What is it? I came because I have something to consult you about. I can come in, right? This setup sure makes it seem like you were told to come here by a certain someone. Yeah, what did you mean? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Such a transparent lie. Well, it's not like I can turn down just you and not the rest. Just a short while, okay? Something tells me it's never going to be the last time with her, is it? The people are just always going to keep coming in. Yahoo! After the door closes with a slam, I hear the sound of SUNOHARA's footsteps as he walks around the room. Wow, this is the first time I've seen your room, Misae-san. It's not like this is a young girl's room. I wouldn't think you'd be very interested in it to begin with. Of course I am. I mean, you've got boobs here. Nice. Really charming, man. You've really done it. I didn't mean to right-click that, but whatever. The atmosphere grows tense. What was that? Her voice sounds as if she's stifling her anger, you know, her fishing skills. No, well, nothing. I thought so. Well, sit down for now. You won't be able to relax if you keep standing. Yeah, thanks. Excuse me, whoop. Glug, glug. Alright, here's some tea. Why, thank you. So, what do you want to consult me about? Well, how should I put it? It's pretty embarrassing. You had no trouble blurting out embarrassing stuff earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. That's right, I'm actually quite good at fortune telling. Didn't you come here for a consultation? Nah, leave that for later. Let me tell you your fortune first. Women like fortune telling, no? I know you want the boobs, but how come you never read my fortune? I had to deal with that fucking bitch class president that literally got me into trouble so many times because of her shitty fortunes. I don't actually believe in that kind of stuff. Yeah, no way. Come on, don't make such a sad face. Alright, I get it. If you want to do it, I'll let you do it. What are you gonna use to tell my fortune? The stars? Or my palm, perhaps? Or we have to look at your eggs or some shit. Your fucking, you know, your eggs, your little ovals. Haha! How the fuck is this guy not, like, being shot by someone or something? How is, like, a gangster not being, like, insulted for this guy, you know, molesting someone? Like, I know, like, perverts exist a lot in Japanese anime. You know, it's a thing that, it's a characteristic of certain characters, but this guy takes it too far. Your boobs. The atmosphere grows tense. What was that? She asked him with her voice filled with murder. Your palm, that's what I said, your palm. Well, come on, just show me my fortune. Whoa, you've got pretty fingers, don't you, Misae-san? It almost makes me want to lick Stop being a fucking weirdo. Don't say something so depressing, okay? Looks like you'll live a long life, Misae-san. Since your lifeline's quite long, that'll be all. Thank you for your wonderful fortune telling. You're welcome. So how about you tell me about your anxieties now and get out of here? You're cold, huh, Misae-san? What? I'd be kind if it weren't for the fact that you have some ulterior motives here. I don't have any ulterior motives at all. I can't say ulterior for some reason. I wonder about that. Misae-san, you're sitting so formally. Why is that? Caesar. Oh, okay. Is it like the knee thing where you're like a geisha? Is it called a geisha? I don't know. Maybe it's a geisha. You'd feel more comfortable if you sat a bit more relaxed. What business does a visitor have telling me that? Misae-san, you're still wearing your clothes? You'd feel more. Oh my god! Fucking hell! Stop! This is actually painful now. You'd feel more comfortable if you reveal your boobs. A laugh. Thirsting for blood. Get out of here right now! Her orders to leave are so loud, it reverberates throughout the entire room. Okazaki, you filthy liar! With those words, SUNOHARA leaves. And I think that's a good place to end the episode, because I'm going to get a proper slap in the face next time, because now, fucking Misae-san's going to think I put him up to this. But how's that going to go down? Are we going to survive this next onslaught of being attacked by Misae? Well, we'll see that in the next episode. If you want to find out yourself and make sure no one else finds out before you do, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look at the subscribe channel until this time. See ya!